Hi everyone! So today you will be experimenting with the sides of a triangle. Our essential question is, can any three line segments be put together to form a triangle? So in order to investigate this, you should have the materials that I sent home with you. The triangle sides handout and a set of pipe cleaners that are labeled 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 7 inches, and 8 inches. So you are going to try to form triangles with each of the given measurements listed on your handout. If a triangle could be formed, you're going to write yes. And if a triangle could not be formed, you're going to write no. So you have all these different pipe cleaners that you're going to try to form triangles with. And again, if you try the 2-inch and the 3-inch and the 4-inch and you put them together and it forms a triangle, put yes. If it doesn't form a triangle, then put no. So after completing your table, and you've got lots of different measurements to try, I want you to please answer the questions on the second page of the handout. It's basically, what did you notice? Please use the word bank provided at the bottom. I would like you to use academic language like side, add, sum, and triangle, and I would like you to answer these in complete sentences. So once you've completed the handout, you will submit it in Google Classroom. All right, so now that you've completed this fun activity with our pipe cleaners, you will now complete a Pear Deck assignment that I have posted in Google Classroom. So please click on the link and complete the slides in the presentation. So now students at this point are going to be asked to complete this Pear Deck. I just wanted to give you a little peek into what they will be doing. So they're going to be asked to draw or type 2 things they already know about triangles. They will also be asked to sketch and label a triangle that fits into certain constraints. So for example, a triangle has 2 sides that are each 3 inches in length. Sketch and label the sides of a triangle that fit this description. I also included an enrichment portion of this. For those students who really get this, I want them to see if they can draw a different triangle that still fits with this description. So students will be using the draw feature on Pear Deck. And again, I gave them a few to try. So this one has a triangle that has a side that is 4 inches in length and another side that is 6 inches in length. Sketch and label the sides of a triangle that fit this description. And again, I ask for one drawing and as enrichment, a bonus triangle that would also work. And again, here's another one. A triangle has 2 sides that are each 3 inches in length. Sketch and label the sides of a triangle that fit this description. So, oh, sorry, that was the same slide. This one is the 8-inch one. If they're both 8 inches, find a triangle that works with that. And also, again, as an enrichment, to find a bonus triangle that would fit this description as well. Then the Pear Deck moves on to a true or false portion. So I ask questions like, a triangle has 2 sides that are each 5 inches in length. It is possible for the third side of the triangle to be 4 inches in length. True or false? So they would choose that on their Pear Deck. This one is, a triangle has a side that is 7 inches length and another side that is 1 inch in length. It is possible for the third side of the triangle to be 4 inches in length. Again, that's a true or false. And then the last true or false is, a triangle has a side that is 6 inches in length. It is possible for the 2 other sides of the triangle to be 4 inches in length and 5 inches in length. Once they've completed the true or false portion, I ask them to think about this question. Why is it not possible for a triangle to have side measures of 4 inches, 5 inches, and 9 inches? Here they would write out a response that I would get on my end on the Pear Deck side. And it concludes with a quick 1 minute reflection. In 1 minute, write the most important thing from today's lesson, and I would get those responses as well. So at this point, then, if I was continuing on with this lesson, I would tell them good job on the Pear Deck. Now you will show me what you have learned. You will use a Flipgrid to post a video of yourself explaining the answer to our essential question. Can any 3 line segments be put together to form a triangle? I want you to create this video basically pretending you have to explain this to a 6th grader, as someone who doesn't know anything about this. I want you to be creative. I want you to have fun with this. For all you future directors out there, I want you to film this if this were like a movie. For all of you musicians out there, you can add music. For all you artists out there, you can create pieces of art to show, or use the Flipgrid video in a creative way. I want to see your individuality on this. And so once you post that, we can share with everyone what we've learned on can any 3 line segments be put together to form a triangle. So at this point, I do want to provide my reflection on this assignment on transforming a lesson using technology. So first of all, as a math teacher, I did find that using hands-on materials like manipulatives is still a great way to teach mathematical concepts, and not everything should be done digitally. There's still something to be said for doing something with our hands physically. And I know that I claim that I provided the students with these materials at home. And I remember in Zoom, we would try and find whatever they could at home to help solidify mathematical concepts. So it does show that not everything should be done digitally with technology. I also found that Pear Deck is an awesome way for students to interact with a presentation. They literally have to be paying attention and engaged. I'm able to create formative assessment with this tool. I can see right away. So it's one thing if I assign this for students to do on their own. I probably feel like it's more valuable if I do this in a class setting where I'm engaging all the students and I can at real time really see what the students know and what they don't know. The one thing I also found out is that Pear Deck is extremely expensive. There is a free version of it, but to fully take advantage of everything Pear Deck has to offer, such as the drawing feature, video and audio recording onto the Pear Deck, it's $150 per year. So it's something maybe that my school could pay or that I could pay, but it was an expensive tool to purchase for something like this. I found that Flipgrid is a fantastic way for students to show their individuality. I can't wait to use this more in my classroom. I really do feel that it's just an outlet for students to be able to show what they've learned. They can choose how they show me, and I'm really excited about that. It's also a great way for students to learn from each other. I believe that they're going to pay more attention to those student videos than they would of my videos. So Flipgrid, I'm really excited to start using in my classroom. I'm also loving Screencastify. So this assignment of us having to record ourselves, Screencastify has become one of my favorite things as well. I now use it to create resource videos for my students. So I think that all in all, this assignment was really good for me to go out of my comfort zone, to try some new programs with technology